to break down how to really make a passive income through the stock market, okay? Now, for those who don't know me, hi, my name is Paris Smith, and I was able to retire myself from my 9 to 5 at 24 years old. In fact, I was able to produce a 6-figure trading account my first 6 months trading. Lit. So if you're like, girl, what kind of trading you doing? It is a strategy where it is reliable income, guaranteed income, consistent income. We only trade once a week and it takes us less than 3 minutes. We don't day trade. We don't read charts. And we don't do indicators. We don't have time for that. And if you're like, girl, I need to know more about that, there's a link in the description. I have a free stock trading masterclass coming up. Just click the link for the next class and I will see you in there, okay? Don't play with it, all right? Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. So, first things first, I get so frustrated because people are just so blind. People are just so uneducated. That's the good word. So uneducated at the fact that there's a stock market. And it's paying people. It's paying people bills. Now, today we're going to talk about the investing side of things. We're not talking about the trading, but just know the strategy that I trade, we do both, okay? It's literally like, I was going to say killing two birds with one stone. That's pretty much what it is. We are investing and we are trading. Both produces income, which is, and wealth. It builds wealth, equity in your account, all those things. Now, what makes me frustrated is people that don't really know the information, so I'm going to wake you up. So, one way, and it's my favorite way, on making a passive income in the stock market is dividends. Okay, go ahead and write this down. It's dividends. So, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down for you guys and stuff like that, but here's the thing. When it comes to the dividends, think about doing one thing one time. Okay? Put this in the chat. One time, and you gotta type it out the way I said it, or you ain't say it right. Okay? One time, you gotta type it the way I said it. Now, the thing about dividends is you do one thing one time and it pays you forever. That is what I'm talking about. When it comes, you are so welcome, Jess. When it comes to dividends. Now, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to go a little further, okay? Now, I have my notes right here, okay? So I can stay on track. And because I like to get all over the place. I'm going to stay on track, okay? Okay, so I'm going to break down what in the world. You're probably like, girl, what is a dividend? For those who don't know what a dividend is, think about a real good company. Let's say, back in the day when I first started trading, I was obsessed with Disney. I was obsessed with the Disney stock. Not so much now, okay? But I was obsessed with Disney because, first of all, Disney, their multiple streams of income was crazy, still is crazy. They got the parks, which is the real estate. They got the merch. They got the movies. They got the subscription base with the Disney Plus. Like, they got multiple streams of income. Like, company lit at that time. They going through some things right now. Okay, they going through some things right now. So I don't really like Disney too much anymore, but we had to move on. But let me keep going. So, for an example, Disney. So Disney is like, okay, Paris, since you purchased 10 shares, right? Let's say Disney $100. Okay. Paris, since you invest $1,000, you bought 10 shares of our company. I'm gonna give you a gift. going to give you a gift because you are a shareholder. And here is your gift. Your gift is a small piece of the company, like the company revenue, right? You're an investor. So they give you a little gift. They sprinkle a little gift, and that gift is a dividend. That gift is a dividend. Okay? So for an example, the dividend could be about $1, right? In this example, I'm just throwing numbers, okay? The stock is 10. I said I purchase 10 stocks. The stock is $1,000 in total that I put my money in because my goal is to make a little money from the dividends. And of course, building up my money, like the account is building in wealth. That means the account value is growing, right? So you do one thing one time, that thing just pays you forever. And so when the dividend payout day comes, because most companies pay out their dividends once per quarter or once annually. And I'm going to tell y'all and teach you a little bit on how to figure that out. And dividend dollar. So just because I have 10 stocks, the dividend is $1. That means they paid me $10 just from holding 10 shares, right? This is just a little example. Now imagine if I went crazy and I was like, you know what? I love Disney so much, and the company is growing in equity. Like, it started at $100, but now it's at $150, and it's been 3 months. Like, growth, right? So you dump a little more money in there, $10,000, right? So now you own 100 shares of Disney. This is my example, y'all. Don't go buy Disney, okay? This is not financial advice, okay? By the way. And so I invest $10,000. I have 100 shares of Disney. And just because Disney offers a dividend, it's $1 dividend. That's my example. So that means you just made $100. Yeah, I did math right in my head. You get $1 per share that you own, right? This is just my example. By the way, every stock offers different dividend like prices. So you may have a cheap stock that's $40, but they dividend $2, So they pay their dividends out every quarter, right? So I'm just my money in the company. I'm sitting on it. I'm not touching it. I'm not doing none of those things. I'm just letting that thing do what it needs to do. It's growing in equity. And I get dividend payouts. Now, with the dividend payouts, what I like to do is, it depends on my strategy. My dividend payout strategy changes all the time. There are moments where I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, keep reinvesting that thing. Every time I get a dividend payout paycheck, they just send it into your broker account. It's either, go ahead and reinvest that into the stock because I need to buy some more shares of that and let that thing keep growing. Or I'm like, go ahead and put that thing in the account under cash. I'm going to go ahead and use this debit card, and I'm going to spend that. Now, I don't recommend that until you really got you foundationally strong with your investments, where you can like play around a little bit, spend a little money. Spend a little money, right? So this just depends on your strategy. Or maybe you have a strategy where you're like, no, my dividend payments is going to pay these bills. I'm going to need that. Just think about it. You can honestly put together a whole strategic plan, purchasing shares. Maybe you found a low stock, the fundamentals strong. I'm going to get into that too, how to find that out. And you like, I know the company pays out dividends once per quarter. And now if I invest this much and I have this many shares and the dividend payout is this much, you can really come up with a whole plan and have your dividends pay your bills. I'm trying to tell y'all, this stock market stuff will change the game for your financial future. It will change the game. Okay, so let me get into it. So anyway, let's continue. Now the goal is to find a stock that offers the fundamentals. Now, I break this down more in the masterclass, but I'm going to give y'all a little something, the free masterclass. Link in the description. I need to see you there. Listen, the fundamental is so important. So you have to look at like the company revenue, make sure their revenue is growing. You have to check their dividend history. Yes. Check their dividend history because you want to make sure if you're building a position in a company like I just used in my example, Disney, then you need to make sure that they are consistent with paying their people the dividends. So look at their history data on, their dividend payments, payouts, or whatever. You can search this up on Yahoo Finance. Just search, the company ticker, dividend schedule, or dividend history, whatever. It's going to come up. So you want to make sure their revenue is increasing every single year. And you want to make sure the dividend is solid. They paying their people. Okay? They didn't skip a dividend payout to their investors. That's very important because I would hate for you to find a stock and that dividend amount is popping. And you build up a mighty portfolio. And they was paying out their dividends real good for about a year. Then they snatched it because you didn't look at the historical data that shows that the dividend haven't been consistent year after year after year after year. So that's number one. Okay, so let's keep going. Now, this is the next thing I want to touch on. We did that. I talked about that. Okay. Diversify. Okay. It's very important to diversify your portfolio. It is. It's really important because you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. Y'all know that saying, don't have all your eggs in one basket. We can't do that. So when I said we got to diversify a little bit, we have the stocks, the companies, the Disneys in this example. We're going to cut this because they ain't a good one. Please do not. Okay? Please do not. Okay. We have the Nvidias, the Apples, Microsoft, the big boys, the big boy companies. We got companies, right, that we're building a position in. But I think you should go ahead and tap into the ETFs as well. Go ahead and tap into the ETFs as well. They pay real good dividends and the equity go crazy there too. But of course, you just got to know the fundamental research, how to figure that out. Make sure it's fundamentally strong. So diversify that thing. Okay, diversify that thing. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's real easy. Stocks is easy, okay? Trading is easy. Yeah, that's a good one. S&P 500 is a really good one. Trading stocks is not complicated, okay? It's not complicated. Now, in the beginning, when I first started learning about the stock market, I didn't know what the heck it was. I didn't even know what a stock was. I didn't even know what the stock market was. So, in the beginning, it was a lot to learn. Okay, it was a lot to learn. But now, y'all got me, okay? Y'all have you a me. I didn't have a me. I had to figure it out on my own. And I was trying any and everything. And I was like, ooh, the heart of trading, the heart of the U.S. stock market and the exchange and all that stuff is New York City. So I was like finding random classes to go to just so I can like try and learn some stocks. It was a big mess. Went to YouTube University. I went on Google. I read I didn't read a lot of books. I read a lot of articles online when I was supposed to be working at my 9 to 5. Yeah, my boss, he sat next to me. And his office was next to my cubicle. And I was sneaking, boy. I had to learn. The stocks. It was hard. But once I figured out a strategy, I was like, this is kind of easy. I started learning this strategy that I'm teaching. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't have to use charts. I'm not day trading because I ain't got time for day trading. Listen, I don't ever want to day trade. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't ever want to day trade. I don't ever want to learn how to read charts. I know how to read charts, but I don't ever want to use it. Not my ministry. But if you are a day trader, God bless. God bless you. God bless you. But that is not my ministry. And so once I learned the strategy though, and I was like, oh wow, this is like really easy. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how easy it is to trade. The strategy is called cover calls. That's what I teach. And when I first started trading and I left my job, I didn't even leave my job yet. I started trading it and I was just sharing with my friends, sharing with my family. Like, yeah, I made $1,000 this month. Yup, I made $1,000 again. I made $1,000 again because I was like, just getting my feet wet, starting trading. And I noticed that the income was consistent. And so people was like, you need to teach. Like, you need to start teaching us. Like, how much you charge? And I'm trying to learn. And I used to teach one-on-one. Let me tell you how easy this strategy is and how easy it is for you to pick up what I'm putting down, because how I teach it is just really simple. I used to teach students one-on-one how to trade this strategy once a week. No charts, none of that, no indicators, no day trading. And it only take you one time a week, less than 3 minutes, like 30 seconds, because you click the same buttons every single week, right? To make the same consistent income, right? I would do a one-on-one with people who wanted to learn for 1 hour. I would teach them everything in 1 hour, and they would be trading and making income. I taught one individual at a free class, a free 1 hour class. And she hit me up on Instagram a year later and said, Paris, this is how I pay my bills. I don't work. And I taught her in 1 hour. Y'all making trading hard. Y'all doing that to your daggone self, talking about stocks is hard. Well, if you're telling yourself stocks is hard, guess what? It's going to be hard. Now, coming from a girl who struggled my whole life learning, I don't struggle that much anymore because I understand my learning, what's it called? I understand how I learn, right? But coming from a girl who had a severe learning disability, when I say severe, I would only wish I understood what I mean by severe. Your girl had some classes in special needs a couple days a week. My mama didn't even know that they put me in a special need class. My mama didn't even know until I told her when I was like older. I was like, you put me in that special need class? You like, special needs? I was like, yeah, you put me in that class. She was like, girl, I didn't even know. She was hot, boy. She was hot. But no, they put me in them classes and had all kinds of extra curriculum classes to learn how to read, how to write, all the things. Your girl was down bad. Could not learn for nothing. All the way from that to learning stocks. And you say it's hard. And you went to college and got a whole degree. Some of y'all got PhDs. And you talking about stocks is hard. Shame on you. Now, don't worry. I got you. Okay, I got you. You just aren't aware or exposed to this strategy. And that's okay, because I'm going to wake you up. Now, can we go ahead and get some likes on this video, please? There's a lot of y'all in here. Go ahead I need to see about 40 likes. Okay, go ahead and like this video up. Okay. But anyways, yeah, for 2025, let's do this. Let's do this. 2025. Ooh, Carrie, you acting up. You made $400 this week on your first was it? Oh, Carrie, you acting up. Is it a cover call? Carrie, let me know, is it a cover call? Period. That's what I'm I'm talking about. Because, baby, if it's a cover call, that's $1,600 a month. What can you pay with $1,600 a month? I know some of y'all could pay your rent. I know some of y'all got credit card debt y'all need to pay down. Go ahead, pay it. Carrie just said she made $400 her first trade, and it's a cover call. If she keep doing that every single week, that is I just said it. See, God dang it, $1,600 a month. See, y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. Hey, Carrie, and you in the mentorship. See, you got a good coach, Carrie. Carrie, you in the mentorship, then learn how to trade cover calls. You got a good coach. I'm trying to tell y'all, I will teach this stuff for 1 hour, one-on-one, and students will come back a year later, a couple months later, like, thank you. I ain't paying my bills. I don't work anymore. You know how many people are balling right now because they listen to your girl on trading the cover call strategy? And the way I trade it, though, you can't listen to everybody on YouTube. Child, don't do that. My strategy, low risk. Okay, don't be trading risky, these risky stocks. My strategy, low risk and reliable. Okay, just letting you know, there's hundreds of ways to trade a cover call now. Just know that. Yep, Carrie, you got a good coach. You got a good coach. I'm proud of you, Carrie. I can't wait to meet you. You say you missed Monday's coaching call. I can't wait to meet you. Anyway. Let me go take me a little sip of water. For 2025, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make a decision and be intentional with, I want to say this word, but I don't want to say that word, because that's my word. I don't want that word. I don't want y'all to have that word. Look, that's my word. I just want y'all to be fearless. I'm in the DMV area. I want y'all to be fearless. I want you to have an open mind. I want you to, because a lot of you guys, fear is stopping y'all. Y'all thinking stocks is hard and all this and that. And then you find you a good coach like me. I'm just saying, you got a good coach. And I'm going to teach you. And I'm going to teach you the right way. Because some of y'all, my students like to get out of character sometimes. I got to reel them back in and be like, look, I said that is risky. But then again, I'd be like, it's your money. So, but anyways, I do be getting on my students a lot. And they be acting up. And they know they be acting up when they ask me those questions. But a good coach steers students in the right direction. And not only that, I ask the Lord to help me do it. So not only you got a good coach, but you got a holy one too. Okay, period. And that's it, and that's all. But anyways, let me look at the chat real quick. No, say your word. Do you set the expiration date for Friday or Monday? That's a good question. I trade either or. It just depends on how the trade is looking by Friday. But it's either I'm trading on Monday, every Monday, or Friday. All right, y'all. Oh, you came from the Forex industry. It is, isn't it, Carrie? This trading strategy is so simple. I'm just so annoyed. Every time I think about it, I get so annoyed because there is no reason that any of us should be living in lack. The stock market is right in front of your face. And all it is a lack of education. All it is a lack to exposure of the stock market. Yeah, I don't like Robinhood. Robinhood robbing people. I don't like Robinhood. You need a big boy broker. Fidelity, Charles Schwab, E-Trade. TD was one. Love TD. But anyways, yes, it's the strategy is so simple, and it is low stress because we're not using we're not day trading. It's not something where we have to cross our fingers and cross our toes trying to make a profit. We know how much we making when we submit the trade, and we made the money when we submitted the trade. So it's not like, yeah, it's real chill. And then we trade, let's say Monday, trade on Monday. We're not doing nothing else for the rest of the week. We're not even logging in to check on it. We letting that thing ride. We letting that thing rock and roll. Some check it on Friday, some check it on Saturday, some like me, I don't care. I'm going to check it on Monday to trade again. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, yes. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. It's never too late to learn how to trade this strategy. It's never too late to start utilizing the strategy. I told y'all I have a student in her 80s. I have a student in her 80s. Her and her mom. Her and her daughter. Oh, no, I don't do vodka, baby. Oh, no. We don't do that. This is water. Okay? We don't do that. We don't do alcohol in this house. I may give me a little glass of wine on my birthday, okay? But we don't drink in this house. We don't do that. But anyways, what was I saying? See, every time I do that, I just can't remember what I was saying. I always lose my train of thought. Do I need vitamins, or is that thing? I think I need vitamins or something. But what was I saying? Y'all remind me. Remind me what I was saying. Because I can't remember. What time is it? When the market turns against you, would you elaborate? Yeah. So if the market turns against you, let's say you trade in a stock that's a real good stock, has all the fundamentals. It's a good one, right? Oh, the 80-year-old. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah. If the market turns against you, that's what happened to me when I first started trading. February 2020 was my first cover call trade. Y'all know what happened in March 2020. Chaos in the world. COVID. And the market was crashing. I will never forget. I was at work and I'm like, why is the market crashing? I'm sitting at my desk. I just got into work. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, dude, the market just dropped 1,000 points. I said, oh my God. And then I go out real quick. I come back to my desk. I refresh. Whoa, the market is down 3,000 points. Like, that's wild. It was literally crashing. And I said, oh my God. I said, wait, Lord, I just started trading cover calls. I was scared at first. But then I started trading after that, after the market crash. And when the market crash, your account value goes down too if the stock goes down. And so when I started trading every single week after that, I was like, wait a minute now. So it's something called volatility swell. And it's basically the premium, the price that you made, the price that you usually make when you trade, it goes up because the volatility that's happening in the stock. So it's called volatility swell, and that's what was happening. So I made the most I have ever made when the market was falling. It was a time to be alive, boy. See, it's all about being on the right side of things. It was a time to be alive, and it was confirmation. It was like, if the stock going up, cool. Stock staying the same, cool. Stock going down, cool. And guess what I did? I bought more shares, more contracts, so that I can trade more. And then my income just kept rising. So that's how it goes if the market goes if we're in a recession and stuff like that. But anyway, my 80-year-old student. My 80-year-old student Oh my God, I was so happy. I think she was 80. I gotta go find her email. It was the sweetest email. 84, I believe. And when I first met her, she was like, "You're never too old to make a difference." And I was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God." But no, she's so cool. And her daughter took the class with her. Do you plan on adding rolling calls in the curriculum? Yeah, I'm going to add it, but I'm going to teach it in a coaching call first. I'm going to teach it in a coaching call on Monday, and then once I teach it there, then I'll upload it in the course. But I have one video that I'm adding to the course tomorrow. Actually, it's going to be pretty cool. A new video. Look at my little curl. Your girl got hang time. See, you got hang. She can't even see in the camera. Girl got hang time. Okay, anyway, let me see. Let me get off of here, y'all. Let me get off of here, y'all. Hi, Sharon. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Okay, I gotta go to Walmart and pick up my package. I mean, my not my package. My order. Okay, I don't like the cold, so I don't want to get out the car, and I want to hop in my garage in the car. I'm in the garage, and I want to drive. Put my window down, feel a little cold air. Put my window up, go back home, go in the garage, and I'm in the house. I don't want to get out the car or nothing, so I'm about to go pick up my little order. And it's the last day to pick it up. I don't want them to send it back, because I'm going to be mad now, because, yeah, they sold out of everything that I needed. Anyways, y'all, I hope this was helpful for you. Those who want to learn more about trading, the cover call strategy, building wealth and income, all the things, I need to see you at my next free stock trading masterclass. That link is in the description, okay? I have one coming up on Sunday and then Wednesday. If you miss it, just come back, click the link in the description, and I'll see you there. Oh, you got a little tattoo. So this one is this one says I got this in Greece. Hold on, that's in Greek. It says anapanio. It says anapanio. And when I got it, it says breathe in Greek. And I got it and I started asking all the people in the markets and stuff. I said, let me ask you something. What that word say? And they was just like, breathe. It means breathe. So yeah, I got a little tattoo. And I got a little feather on that side. I got a little cross, a little red cross on my back. The blood of Jesus. Anyway, that's all, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next live. I got to go. Bye, y'all.